Welcome to the vlog. I have a little announcement, but first let's get up this hill. Love coming up here on a bright sunny morning. So the announcement, all right, this April 3 I will be joining the UCI World Gravel Philippine, I'm not sure what the name is, but you get what I'm saying. There's a gravel race in Bongabon, Nueva Ecija, and they just announced it like last month, like mid-February, and I'm gonna join. Should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it. This means though that I will be doing some necessary training. Yeah, like the course is like 85 kilometers. I assume there's gonna be a lot of off-road parts in the course, and also it's not very hilly, it seems. I put the route in Komoot, I put it on Strava, and it seems like it's only about 300 to 400 meters of climbing, which means there's probably going to be a lot of fast off-road sections. Okay, now we got to get down this hill. So where was I? Oh yeah, so the race route, there's like a hill in the beginning, and then after that it's kind of downhill the whole way. So I expect like fast off-road sections, which admittedly I don't get to do very much of here, because here it's a lot of climbing, and it's kind of the opposite. Like we have off-road sections that are kind of climby, and we don't have that many flat sections. It would be very difficult for me to make a 85 kilometer gravel route in Cebu or near Cebu City with only 300 or 400 meters of climbing, which means for my training I will need to do some some loops. Oh, there's a car. I'm pretty sure I could finish the 85 kilometer route. The reason why I'm training is, I just want to see what's the best I can do, like a proper effort for that ride. And if you watch the channel, you know that I don't join many races, so I'm pretty excited for this one. So the training is gonna look like, I'm gonna look for 10 or 20 minute sectors that are mixed terrain, off-road and on-road, preferably mostly flat, but there's one that I really liked that is kind of rolling, but that's fine. The course is probably also kind of rolling anyway, and so I'm gonna look for these 10 to 20 minute sectors, do them more or less at threshold. That's like zone 4, upper zone 4, and maybe do 40 minutes worth for one session. So that's basically a 2x20 or a 4x10, and that's once a week. And the other once a week interval that I plan to do would be 1x1s. This one I'm not looking forward to. It's basically 1 minute as hard as you can go. There's something on the lens. It's like smack dab in the middle. Oh, I'm sorry if that was there the whole time. So 1x1s, 1 minute for about as hard as you can go, and then 1 minute rest, and then 1 minute as hard as you can go, and 1 minute rest. And they said continue till exhaustion, but I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna do like, let's say 20 minutes. I really don't know how well I can do the 1x1s. That's not something that I normally do. So just to, in case that wasn't clear, basically 2x20s, 20-minute sessions at threshold, then 1x1s, a total of 20 minutes of 1x1s. And I'm gonna do that once a week. So once a week 2x20, once a week 1x1s, and then everything else in the week is kind of easy, except for the weekends where I'll probably do like a long ride where I'm not really looking at my heart rate. I'm just going and can see what happens. That's the basic training plan that I have. Take note, I am not an expert at all, but I just wanted to make it simple. Keep my regular mileage. For Feb, I think I've been averaging like 15 hours a week. February, actually, I biked the most I've ever biked at 70 hours. So for March, might lower the volume a little bit, but keep it around there, about like 12 to 15 hours a week. And then by the end of March, I'll do like a very easy week, so that to prepare my body for the actual race on April 3. All right. I just went off the main road because it was getting busy, and I had to talk to the camera, and I didn't want to do that while it was getting busy. One other thing that I forgot to mention is that since I don't have that many since I don't have that much race experience, I might try to coerce some of the guys to race with me at some of the rides, but you know, we'll see what happens. But I will probably join like a local criterium. I will likely not do very well but it should be fun, and it should open up my legs a little bit. In a future video, I might talk about the kind of bike that I'm bringing and maybe the nutrition that I'm going to plan for, but those are still a little bit up in the air, so I won't talk about it now. Although I did reach out to Cycle Meeting, and I think he's sending me something, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, also, like I said, I am not an expert, so if you have like a better idea, like a training plan that would be better for me, or any tips, then I would love to hear it. Put it in the comments, and I read everything. And so let's go to the ride. 25.43 kilometers, 1 hour 37 minutes and 10 seconds with 377 meters of elevation gain. Let's get to the rest of the day now.